Hello there, my friends. Hi. I'm here because I want to share with you a little tweak I did to my daily calendar that has completely skyrocketed my productivity. It's so crazy, it's so amazing. Now, um, for whatever reason, I just can never remember her name, but I will put a link to the webinar that I was listening to, or rather the podcast that I was listening to that inspired this method. So it's not something that I thought up, so I will give her the credit for this. And you will find that link after I finish this video. But when I learned this, I was very, very skeptical because I really do not like to live my life by the clock, especially when it comes to work. So for the last I don't know how many years I've been practicing my bullet journal for a number of years, and it has taken me so incredibly far. It has allowed me to reach so many different goals. I'm pretty entrenched in it. I'm pretty sold on it. But when I learned about this, my first initiative was to say, no, not doing that. But then I sort of had a moment of reckoning, that myself was telling me, you know what, Lynette, you always tell people that uh, people should try something, right? Even if they've got something working or they think it works, but they should always try something to make sure that you're not, missing any holes or anything like that, or you're not missing anything that or you haven't found anything. You give it your all, right? And so I was convicted by that, and I said, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. Well, the first day I gave it a shot, I completed everything my to-do list. Now, just to show you, this is my bullet journal, right? And these are things I have to do every single day. And as you see here, yesterday, complete everything. So every day in my bullet journal, let me see if I can put it, I have a top three. So now I have a top three here. Gosh, I can't even point things out here, here. Yeah. So every day I have top three, and then I have other lists of things that I will have to do. Now, if I go back a couple of weeks earlier, you would see that some of these things, okay, this is a perfect example. So this is one of those days that, I have, you see all my to-dos here not done, and one of my top threes here not done. And this was same here, my top three is not complete, and then my other to-dos were not complete either. So what is the small little thing that I did to make this, like all the boxes checked, every single day for the last week? And I'm so thrilled. The the one thing I did was basically to calendar my top threes and my other to-dos. So I'm going to switch to my desktop here very shortly, and I'm going to show you here. Okay, let's see. I guess it won't show me because, all right now, oh yeah, it's not showing up. Well, it's showing up like, but barely. But right now on my screen here, you can see it right at the very top right hand corner that there's this little alarm clock thing here. Now that's because on my Mac, I have my calendar hooked up to my Mac. So, gosh, I wish I could find a way to like show that to you. How do I move this camera? Crop to fill, maybe I move that. Okay, there we go. You see that little thing? And it's saying task number 2, 1 minute, right? That little window has been on there for like the past 15 minutes. So the nice thing about my Mac is that when I have anything on a calendar, 15 minutes before, that's how I set it, it will pop up this little notice to say that, hey, you've got this next task coming up in 15 minutes. And every minute it will count down. So in a minute here, I'm due for my task number 2, which really I'm because I'm recording this video, I'm going to be I'm going to be eating up into that time. But that's fine. But basically what it does is that putting it on a calendar, let me show you my calendar here very quickly if I can. Let me pull that up. Um, Putting every single task that is on my to-do, on my calendar. I know it sounds crazy. The same questions and the same things ran through my head. Putting that on my calendar has actually helped me. You see, now it's changed to now. But doing that has helped me not drag things out. Like when I have to do something, I go do it. And because I have a time frame to do it, I I do everything that I can to reach that time frame. Just like now, I know that I'm eating into the second task time. So in a way, I'm kind of pushing and hurrying to finish this video. And I will do that very shortly once I show you my calendar and how it looks like. So at the beginning of the day, I schedule all my top threes for the morning part, or whenever you begin your day. I used to begin my day in the afternoons, but these days my afternoons are reserved for my time for other tasks. So maybe it won't come up now, but okay, maybe it would. Okay, give it a second here. So I have a set wake up time, which I'm very thankful because I have been able to put that in place. I have a set wake up time, and then I have things I do, and I start my morning every day. I start my morning 8:30, and you see a task 1, task 2, task 3. Now, sometimes I will put the actual task name on here, but I've just made it easier here lately for myself. So I have like a little break in between, just to give me a little bit of buffer. And these are my top 3 to-dos. And then I have whatever appointments that I have, and then I will do other tasks. So as you see, yesterday and the day before, those are my ideal days where I do not have any other things scheduled. But today and tomorrow I will have appointments scheduled. So, but doing this not only allows me to see motivate me at the time that I'm doing it, but it also allows me to, what should I say, to schedule things ahead of time. I know exactly where things are. Um, all I can say it's amazing. So give it a shot. Give it a shot. I know the first week was kind of crazy because I had rescheduled appointments and I had to move things around, to make everything fit. But going forward, that you can plan forward, the system is just going to smooth out. It's just going to be super amazing. Well, thank you so much for watching and jumping in here and learning from me. I appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, go to this link below, techbasedmarketing.com/news, or you can go to thriveanywhere.com and grab my free journal there. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.